Hello Buddy Fighters and welcome to another episode of This Week in Buddy Fight, where we round up the week's news in the world of Buddy Fight. Now let's get on with today's show. Well, there's not much in terms of news this week or announcements, but surprisingly, this is our 50th episode of the show This Week in Buddy Fight. Now, there's nothing special about today's show, but we have managed to meet up in the office this week despite the COVID pandemic and recorded a video for next week, hopefully. So stay tuned on this channel for further updates. Heading over to the Buddy Votes corner, a big thanks to the Buddy Fighters who took part in the polls last week. Our topic last week was the Buddy Monster who should have gotten more screen time in Season 1 of the anime. You guys submitted votes for the 6 available choices and here are the top 3. In third place, Yamigitsune, Jin Magatsu's Buddy Monster. It was very easy to mistake them as the bad guys, but that is far from the truth. It would have been interesting to see their characters and interactions fleshed out a bit more. In second place, Blade Wing Phoenix, Kazane Jujimiya's Buddy Monster. The most memorable part of this Buddy Monster was its SD form. It's called a phoenix, but it looked more like an owl in its energy-saving form. Seems like more people wanted to see more of them in action. And now, the Buddy Monster you guys felt should have gotten more screen time in Season 1 of the anime is... Drumroll please. No, I said drumroll please, not Drum Bunker Dragon. It's not even on this poll. Demon Lord Asmodai. Yes folks, unsurprisingly your favorite Demon Lord is also the top pick from our audience. As Tetsuya's Buddy Monster, he is extremely fun to have around and even his cards have some very interesting mechanics. Would have been great if we saw more of him on the show. And now for this week's poll, let's take a look at the card game instead. We noticed that there aren't that many triple world cards around, but they do get their share of players using them. So this week's focus will be on your favorite triple world cards. We have narrowed them down to a total of 12 different cards, and it seems like most of them are related to Bao Soleo. Links to the poll can be found in the description below and of course on our official website. Now go cast your vote and join us on the show next week for the results. Glad you could join us for Buddy Trivia this week. We are going to take a look at the longest ability text you can find on the card. As the game progresses, more abilities start to appear and there are some abilities that are so long that it is getting harder to fit them in the space allocated. We would normally try to show at least half of the illustration on the card, and some texts are just so long that certain measures, like reducing the font size of the text, must be taken to make sure that the text does fit. We believe that the card, Over God Zero, currently holds the record for the longest ability text, standing at a total of 860 letters, including spaces. If you can find a card with a longer ability text than that, feel free to prove us wrong in the comment section below. Are you ready for the draw reading this week, where we choose a product at random and a member of the Buddy Fight team reads the flavor text in a dramatic way? This week we have Robin with a flavor text from SUB06 Beyond the Ages. This will pose a special challenge for the players attempting to determine which card the flavor text comes from every week, as this product is only going to be released on the 25th of September, which is next month. Take it away, Robin.
This world is such a great stage. We're actors and we can be anyone.
You know the drill. Can you find the exact SUB06 card that Robin just read from? Gonna be a bit tough. Feel free to type in your answer in the comments below, but those who wish to find the cards for yourselves should avoid the comment section to avoid any spoilers. In the meantime, let's spin the wheel to determine the product for next week. And there you have it. Next week's flavor text will be from XSS04 X Dual Chest. It's time for a blast from the past. Well, not that far back actually. This set was memorable for us as it was the first time we printed the red and purple special card bags. Let's see which card Vanessa will read from in next week's episode. And that's all we have for you this week in Buddy Fight. Remember to join us again next week for an entirely new episode. Remember to like, share and subscribe this video if you have enjoyed the show, and remember to stay safe, stay home, practice good social distancing, and most importantly, wear your mask if you must leave the house. See you again next week. Bye.